YouTubers, Matt and Roy back once again, back to you on June 6th of 2018. A very, very nice and pleasant Wednesday morning. It's actually in the 70s right now. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of this particular vlog, I wanted to thank all you guys for my best wishes. I wasn't sure how yesterday's vlog would be received, but everybody seems to be so happy for me, and I want to thank you so much because Jerice and I are very happy right now. Hopefully we stay happy for a very long time. As you guys know, I haven't had the best track record, at least in the dating scene. It's taken me a while to find somebody that I really click with, and Jerice and I just seem to meld together very, very well. So I want to thank you guys for those best wishes. You're going to be seeing a lot more of her in the future vlogs, hopefully. You will. You definitely will. Right now I'm just working on that Lenovo computer. I want to give you guys an update on that. It's sitting right over here for now. I have not actually gotten the SSD yet, so what I've actually done is I installed Windows 7 on the 500 gigabyte Western Digital Caviar Blue drive that's in here, and that's what I'm going to work on for right now until I get the SSD in. So you guys won't actually see a video on this particular computer until that time, because it's not, let's face it, not that interesting. You guys have seen Windows 7 installs pretty much probably 100 times by now. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the vlog. I'm going to get the rest of my day started. You guys can tell I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet. And I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. Alright, so I just left the thrift store, and man, this is driving me crazy. I keep getting these telemarketer calls for various things now that the do not call list is not really working anymore. Even though I'm on it, they're still calling my phone. Now, I could report them, but half the time that doesn't do anything, so I found a better option. I was able to download the ATT Call Protect app, and whenever I get one of these calls in, all I do is copy that number and paste it into the app, and I never get bothered with it again. It prevents them from even calling me. If they try to call me, it goes right into that app and it blocks it, and like at the end of the day, it'll tell me how many calls that it blocked. And yesterday, it blocked 17 incoming telemarketer calls. So if you guys have AT&T, get the AT&T Call Protect app. I'm not being paid to say this. I just love this app. I mean, it works so nicely, because I was getting, on average, I would say 3 to 5 telemarketer calls a day for various things. So check it out if you guys have AT&T. And I think Verizon has one similar to it. But if you, unfortunately, if you have like one of these smaller carriers, like, what is it, PC Wireless or Straight Talk, stuff like that, they don't have it available. If you have one of the major carriers, you should be able to get it, and that'll protect you guys from having to deal with a lot of telemarketers. I'm going to head into Dollar Tree. I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. Back in Dollar Tree. I wasn't going to film it here today, but I did see something interesting that we may have to pick up at a later date. Got this Prego Alfredo sauce. Now, this would be good if you make it with, like, the linguine. You could have some fettuccine Alfredo. Let's see what the calories. 60 calories for a quarter cup. And let's look at the ingredients list here. We got water, vegetable oil, corn, canola, modified food starch. Not too bad. A lot of ingredients there. The one that concerns me a little is the modified food starch, because that can mean it's like a GMO product, but not too bad for $1 if you only have it once in a while. I got the hamburger helper stroganoff, which I really stay away from this, because check this out, tubers. Can you guys pronounce half the ingredients in there? Monoglycerides, hydrolyzed corn protein, beef stock. Oh, I mean, that is just disgusting. Yeah, stay away from hamburger helper. I know a lot of us like it. I used to eat it a lot, but now I know better. Let's see what else they got in today. They have their regular beans left. The northern beans. This makes a really good soup. I actually have never made this one myself, but our local Nick's Cafe loves making northern bean soup. Got Betty Crocker cheesy hash brown casserole. Yeah, again, you don't want to eat half the stuff that's in there. Maltodextrin, monosodium glutamate, MSG. That stuff will give you a headache. At least give some people headaches. I'm usually okay with that, but I mean, look at this. Look at all the different food colorings and stuff that are in there. Yellow Lakes 5 and 6. Ugh, that is just nasty. You want to stay away from that stuff. But they even got some taco shells in here now. They have a really good tortilla wrap here that I like. When I don't get corn tortillas, if you want just like regular flour tortillas, Nuevo Leon medium burrito style. And you get quite a bit of them in here. I'd say there's at least 10 in there. 16 ounces. And yeah, for $1 you can't go wrong. Most of the normal stores, like the grocery stores, you pay $2, $3 for these. And generally, if you get them on a delivery day, they're really, really fresh too. Let's see what else we got going on in here today. They still got that Vigo rice, which I'm not that a fan of. I really like the Mahatma saffron, not the Vigo saffron rice. And looks like they stocked the bread recently. Well, it's Wednesday, and they do get deliveries on Tuesday. And they got the Nature's Own 7 sprouted grain. I didn't like the way that tastes. That kind of had a really funny taste to it. The thing I like about the Nature's Own bread, no artificial flavors, colors, and no high fructose corn syrup, which is very, very important. Now, this is something I haven't seen before. Kikkoman panko style coating, gluten-free. This is like the Japanese way to bread your fish or your shrimp in this case. See the ingredients in here. Rice flour, pea protein, dextrose. So that's not too bad. No sugars, 110 calories for 2/3 of a cup. This is really good, and you can use this not only for seafood, but you see that people bread onion rings. They make their own onion rings. I've breaded pork chops with these before. I've also breaded chicken with panko before. I'm going to actually pick up a package of this because I think that's not bad. And of course, Kikkoman is a very, very famous brand. All right, tubers, I'm going to go ahead and head out of the Dollar Tree. Hope you enjoyed this little review of a few new products I saw here. And I'll talk to you guys when I get back home. All right, tubers, Mom and I are out here in Harborview. We're going to do our walk here today. This over here is the other Lidl that I go to once in a while. You guys can kind of see it right there. But there's a path right over here. It's a sidewalk that turns into kind of a walking path as we go down that way. So we figure we go ahead and give that a try, kind of shaking it up a little bit. We want to kind of do something different. If you guys want to say hi, Mom's right there. So we're going to go ahead and get our walk in. We'll see what the rest day brings, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers, so Mom and I found this little wooded path here in Harborview. Mom's sitting on the bench, but really pretty. There's just some condominiums over here, or townhouses, I don't know what you would call them, but we found these little wooded paths. So let's go ahead and take a walk with it. Let's see where this goes. I have a hunch this probably just goes right back out to the street. I'm going to try to keep this as steady as possible. I love this because it's really shaded. We need to get out of the sun for a few minutes. You can see I got some trees that fell probably in one of the bad thunderstorms that we've had. Wow, I have no idea where this goes. Yep. You know what? I think this goes into a circle. Oh. Yeah, I see that little wooden covered bridge. Look at that, guys. Probably going over a little waterway or something. Very pretty. Mom and I need to be careful though because we're wearing shorts and we don't want to get ticks or anything. So cool. Now I would say that this is a little spillway for when it rains, but of course it hasn't rained in a while, so it's dry right now. This is so cute. And over here is Harborview Boulevard. So I have no idea. You guys got as good a guess as I do where this will actually end up. Just really nice. See, that's where we were. That's the main road out there. Wow, this thing is like twisting and turning all over the place. Very different. Now it's going to keep going straight. Just kind of twists and turns around. Very obvious that the Homeowners Association probably did this. Well, tubers, oh, we got another bench here. I'm going to sit down for a minute. My legs are a little tired. Apparently I missed that last one. I wasn't recording, so I'm sitting here on this beautiful path that we found over in Harborview area of Suffolk. Mom's just standing there waiting for me. I just wanted to sit down for a minute and enjoy this beautiful day. Weather, we're in the 70s right now with very low humidity, so not too much sweating happening today. I think I finally see where this path ends. I think it just goes around in a circle, so we'll be able to get back out. But I'm going to start heading that way because I'm starting to get bit. I can feel that the mosquitoes are out. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name of it. So go and pause this vlog. We'll pick it up when we get home, and I'll talk to you guys. All right, tubers, so Mom and I are heading back. We went into Lidl after we finished the walk, and we didn't realize it was getting so late. Mom has a nail appointment?
Yeah, at 1:30.
She's got a nail appointment at 1:30, so we have to get back really soon. It's only about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes from now.
I gotta eat and change.
She hasn't even eaten yet. I got so hungry after that walk, I munched on a few mints, so we're going to head home. See what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you guys. All right, tubers, Madam Roy back. Let's see, it's about 2:30. Just got out of Dollar Tree and the thrift store, and didn't really find too much at Dollar Tree. I got some of my bread that I like. This is the one that I've been eating lately. This is the Nature's Own Double Fiber, which I really like. I do this, I switch off between this and the honey oat. The reason I like the Double Fiber is, in fact, it has the double fiber in it, makes you regular. That's all I'm going to say about that. You guys know what I'm talking about, but other than that, it's got a good flavor. It's only 50 calories a slice, so it's 100 calories for 2 slices, whereas a lot of the normal bread, you're looking 150, even upwards of 200 calories for the 2 slices, so double what this is. Next, at Dollar Tree, I only picked up 2 items today. I thought this was kind of interesting. This is Tape It carton sealing tape, if you guys can take a close look at that. Reason I got this is you can see how wide it is. It's actually, I would say, let me see if it gives the dimensions on there. 2.83 inches by 55. So basically, the reason I got this is when I'm taping up product keys, this will cover the entire product key, whereas the other one that I got, sometimes I would have to do a double layer on there. I don't know how good a quality it is. Again, being from Dollar Tree, it can be hit or miss, so I just bought one for now, but they have a whole box of them sitting on an end cap. So if it's good, and I find that out in the next couple of days, I might go and pick up a few more. Then something interesting from the thrift store. I don't think you guys have probably ever seen anything like this. I have, but it's very rare. This is the Bodum, B-O-D-U-M, pour over coffee maker with permanent filter. As you can see, what you do is you put your coffee grounds up here. This makes up to 8 cups, and this filter is permanent. In other words, it's reusable. And you take your hot water, usually heat up on the stove or maybe in one of those tea kettles, and you pour it in, and it actually pours down the actual coffee into this little glass pot that's under here. I've seen smaller versions of this that make like 1 cup at a time, but I've never seen one that does actually 8 cups. So I thought this was kind of interesting. It says, no paper filter, no capsules, no waste, just coffee and water. One of the best ways to brew coffee, permanent filter included, heated safe, glass carafe, quick and easy to use, and dishwasher safe. And it basically tells you exactly how to do it. Use medium ground coffee. You pour the hot water slowly into the filter in a circular motion. That way, the reason they tell you to do that is that's the way you get all the grounds saturated and make sure you get the right strength coffee. And it just says allow the water to pass through the coffee, and then you remove the filter and enjoy a good cup of coffee. You guys can pause the video if you want to read the instructions there. So what I might do in the future is actually I think I will do a review of that. Maybe Jerice and I can do that one day. But right now, I do have to head out to a job, so I'm going to pause the vlog. Jerice is going to come by a little bit later, so I'll try to get her on the vlog tonight. We will see what the rest of the day brings, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. All right, too late. It's recording. No, it's recording. All right, tubers, so Jerice is here again. You guys loved seeing her last time, so I'm going to put her in the vlog one more time. She just got off work. We're not going to tell you where. Not going to tell you where she works, but how was it today?
It was okay.
Was okay? She's kind of tired. She's like me. We worked long hours today. Yeah. I just got off a job myself, and she just got off her job, so we just decided to hang out a little bit. Mom's over here. She just finished cooking. You hungry? You want a little something to eat?
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
We're going to make you something to eat in just a minute there. Either we can do...
Oh, and I also got a vegan... Let me put this up there. I also got a vegan egg replacer. I left it. I'll just send it to you Friday. I'll give it to you guys.
Cool.
So
you got it at home?
So you guys can, like, make it. Because I don't, like...
Ooh, I want to use it to make the muffins.
Yes.
I want to use it to make the muffins.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Milo.
Milo knows he was in trouble.
Jerice means business, Milo. You get off that table when she says that. But that'll be awesome because I can make those bran muffins.
Yeah, that I wanted. And also, I know you guys bake a lot, so I can use it for baking.
Yeah.
Because my dad, when he made stuff, he doesn't put eggs in anything. So he'll just, because the recipes that he have don't call for eggs.
Because you can substitute things like oil for eggs or even sometimes milk.
He'll do oil, baking powder. He'll do cream cheese as a substitute. Because cream cheese give it the base for it.
Oh, yeah.
You really don't need eggs.
It's interesting. There's always things you can substitute for other ingredients like eggs.
Yeah, my dad, basically, when he makes banana pudding, he don't use eggs in it at all. And like certain things, in the apple dump cake, you just take and throw in there. You don't use eggs for it, so. That's
so cool. I wonder if you could use like pectin, like they use to thicken Jello and stuff.
He does that too, and what do we do? My mom makes a fruit punch bowl cake, and it doesn't have any eggs in it at all. Just fruit. And it has cake, but the cake doesn't have any eggs in it.
No, I like that. So is that like Christmas fruit cake, like what you get at Christmas time?
It's actually better than Christmas. Like she puts vanilla pudding. Like she put vanilla pudding. She puts what else? Just fruit like strawberries, pineapples. All types of fruit, and then she'll put the cake in it and just put on the pudding and do it again. So good.
She's making me hungry. You're making me hungry already.
And she puts nuts. She likes nuts. She puts nuts on hers.
Oh, see, I'll pass on the nuts, but everything else sounds good.
She loves nuts.
You like that, Mom?
Sounds really
good. Yeah, I figured she likes that kind of stuff. We're definitely going to do that in the future. And then some of our favorite things for Christmas, we'll do this thing called Special K treats. We actually take like Special K cereal and you put like caramel inside, and then you bake it a little bit, and there's like chocolate on top. You melt chocolate chips on top. That's it. Thank you.
I make a really good spinach dip. My friend Marissa, she tried it. The spicy spinach dip. She said she loves it. So that's the best spinach dip she ever had.
I would like that.
I can make a spinach dip now.
You need to do like a sampler, like make a whole bunch of dishes one week and bring them over here, and we'll check them out.
I'll them to your family.
That's it, and we'll review them on the channel.
Yeah,
that's what we got to do. We got to do that on the channel.
Every time I go and get it, it's always like gone.
Oh, I can imagine. I love spicy spinach dip.
Hey, please don't eat all my food. I got no, please do not eat because that's all I got to eat. Like, because everybody else is getting everything. Then he want to take my food. Like, no, I can't take my food. Y'all can get some, but not that much. That's
awesome. All right, tubers, I'm going to go and end the vlog here for today. I just wanted to make sure that Jerice was in this again. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.
You too, guys. See ya.